Then in Florida, in Disney World, so they had a few deaths over the last month, and two of them were like within days of each other, right? So one person goes to the resort, gets a room, and then jumps off their balcony, kills themselves. So the other person has a medical emergency at the, at on the grounds
Mhm.
and dies. Then a week later, another person goes there, same hotel at the resort. They also off themselves.
Hmm.
I'm like, yo, what is going on at Disneyland? It's crazy. So they've had 4 deaths in the last month, like overall.
You think it's Disneyland? Or do you think it's like those people that are just like,
Well, here's the thing. So I did research. So at Disney World, since 1971, since they opened, they've only had 68 deaths. So you mean to tell me in the last couple days or last few weeks, you've had 3 of them out of that 68? That's kind of weird.
oh, it is kind of weird.
And that's decades. Like we're talking over 50 years.
But our whole world has definitely changed.
Oh yeah, for sure. So that's the sign of the times you're saying.
Right.
So yeah, I definitely agree with that because that could be something to where people are going to these places. It's supposed to be the happiest place on
Right.
earth. So if you think about it, they want to go somewhere, which they said in the reports, they want to go somewhere where it's always happy, it's
Right.
fun. That's their last memory before they die.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, it could be something like that to where people are just they're not happy. I think a lot of mental health is going on right now. Like it's at an all-time high.
Right.
People aren't they're confused of they're a man or a woman or this whole,
I think it's
transgender.
just social media
That too.
and music.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm an R&B girl, so I don't listen to that new stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But I really think it's social media and music.
It is. It is. Make sure your mic is a little closer.
Sorry.
Or you can pull it closer. There you go. But no, I think yeah, social media plays a part. I think movies, music, everything has been I mean, they use that as propaganda.
Right.
So and I think it's just ramped up because we're it's like future shock. You have so much coming at you. Social media, like so much content. You have all these
Right.
streaming services.
Right.
We have advertisements. We have so much stuff coming at us. Like people wake up and then just we're hit with so much, right? So it's not like how it was in the 70s when nobody had a phone
So
or
simple.
it was very simple.
Yeah.
And of
And
course,
everyone was beautiful back then. Where now it's just so highlighted for like small waist, big booty, and like all these other things.
yeah. I think I think right now the version of beauty is a such a skewed view now.
100%.
Like if you see somebody naturally pretty, they're like, "Oh yeah, she ain't got no ass," or she like I'm like, so where do we go wrong to where we have to have plastic everything?
Right.
And that's the version of beauty. I see all
That's
these basketball players, they all look like blow up dolls. Like all of them, I'm like, none of those chicks are bad.
yeah.
Like, but they're all dating the same type of chicks. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's the standard of beauty,
Yes.
right?
I know.
So it's like, and that's the thing too. Like these guys who have a lot of money and status, they go after that.
Right.
So they're telling the world, "Oh, this is what bad is." I'm like, "No, I don't think so."
Yeah. True. But you know what? I've actually came across a few friends and they're like, I actually don't like girls with like surgery. And I'm like, really? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, why? And they're like, because once that's like all gone, there's like nothing here and here.
Yeah, of course.
And then not only that, they're like, plus it doesn't come out nice. Like their skin looks all weird and it feels weird. And I'm like, interesting.
Yeah. Like, have you seen Kris Jenner lately?
No.
She looks like Kim now.
I feel
Like,
like she was starting to from a while ago.
no, 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 no. Like,
She looks like her legit now.
I'm
Like,
gonna show you. I'm gonna show you exactly
but
what she
she's
looks
a
like now.
grandma. What do
Yeah,
you
no. She got
mean?
something done to
They all
where
did though. I feel like
no,
they all look alike.
they
They've done
do.
everything to like look exactly of each other.
This is crazy though. This is wild. I'm telling you. She did something.
I feel like they probably set the tone of this whole body audio stuff. Ew.
No. But like you see her though. Like she looks like 30 years younger. Like what did she do? Like she looks like him now.
Ew. You've ever heard of that thing called pillow face?
What is that?
It's kind of like when females do too much like fillers and eventually like if they don't get it like drained, like their face starts to like expand.
Oh shit.
It's kind of like a botched looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that that TV show Botched.
Yes.
So it's like that.
Kind of, yes.
Oh. See, that's what I'm saying. Like that.
Like eventually it's not gonna look pretty.
So what do you think the future is gonna like look like for women? Like
Insane, like aliens. I don't know.
they're gonna have like bloated faces and
We're
like
gonna got pillow face
they got
girls
duck booties
with
and like
pillow booties. Oh my god, don't hate me. I'm just saying though.
they were coming for you in last episode too.
Really good. Come for me.
No, but a lot of people were like, "Oh yeah, she's smart, she's beautiful," but the other people they always got something to say. So when we were talking about Lil
The
Boo
boo boos.
Boo,
Oh, did I hurt your feelings?
that shit went viral.
It's okay, baby.
It went viral. They were like, "She has a Hello Kitty tattoo."
I was young. Okay, I need to get it covered. Don't come at me.
Yo, they were coming after you like, "Yo, she got a
Bruh.
Hello Kitty tattoo. How's she gonna say anything about Lil Boo Boo?"
Yeah, well, I get it. Hello Kitty's devil too. I did not know that back then.
So you're gonna get it removed?
I am. Or covered. I'll probably just blast my whole arm.
Oh damn.
I'm gonna look like Yakuza.
I mean, you already kind of do.
I'm dead.
Yeah, like I mean, it looks good. Like I like that.
Look like Yakuza.
But I see a lot of women who have like a lot of tattoos like that now. So I'm wondering, like later on, like the world's gonna look different now.
For sure.
It's not like the old grannies we had back
Not
in the
gonna
day.
lie, I tell myself, I'm like, damn, how am I gonna look like when I'm an old lady?
You look like a cool old lady.
I'm gonna look like a rad grandma. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll be like, get your
Lit-
ass over here with my kid.
But yeah, that's I think it's just again sign of the times. Times are
Mhm.
changing. But
Right.
this other shit that's going on with like plastics and
Ugh.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Not gonna lie, like I tried doing fillers and like the only thing I've like done fillers on my lips. I like steered away from like doing it on my face. I just gua sha the crap out of my face.
Don't know what that is.
It's like a jade stone that you just like go with like your muscles so that it actually keeps your face like lifted.
You do that? Yeah. Oh, okay. So I have no idea about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But it's like natural though, right?
Yeah. Completely natural.
Natural. See, that's what I like that. Natural. Like these chicks, what they doing right now, like they're gonna regret all that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Have you seen videos where girls put on makeup and like they don't have makeup and they're like super scared? Then when they put it on, you're like, oh, that's catfish.
no, yeah, it's so bad now to where you have the filters, right?
I love filters.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
But
see,
listen, I don't make it change my face. It'd be more like a mattifying thing.
man,
you know?
here let me see this it goes back to reality. We as men, we have to do so much to get a woman, right? We have to do all this and work out, get the money. But they putting on like filters and all this stuff. It's like, yo, when you strip it all the way down, it's like, did all this for this?
Hey, but when this all comes off, it all looks the same.
How do I know that?
You don't need to. I do.
Yeah, but if I'm laying down with you, I gotta go to bed to that. That's what I'm saying. So like, how is that fair? It's like, be a real
Fair.
man. No, be a real person. Like you got all this stuff on.
Oh,
You got fillers
God.
and this and that. And
I'm
I get it, you want to be
done.
pretty, but it's like, yo, you got to start stripping that stuff down. Like, I miss the 90s. The 90s, like
Yeah.
sexy Halle Berry, Aaliyah,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
natural, like, 90s. Like, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like,
Like Janae Aiko, I think is beautiful. She's just so naturally
yeah, she's
like just
bad.
like and she's natural.
She's natural. That's what I'm saying. We got to bring that.
Lotto's pretty too. She just put some big butts on her, but it's cool.
Yeah.
She's beautiful too, though.
Yeah.
You're like, no. Okay, well, I think
She
she's
has that new
beautiful.
look. I want the 90s
I love
look.
her face.
I want the 90s look.
What is a 90s look?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah's beautiful.
Halle Berry. You had Gabrielle Union. You had Tyra Banks. Like all these people that was like natural, nice.
Right.
Back in the day, like just Nia Long. Oh my God. You need like all them.
Yeah.
But now it's like, who do they have to look up to?
But
Like,
don't you think it's actually transitioning back to the natural now?
it's starting to.
I feel like it is. Because I
It's-
feel like now it's more so like the natural females, like the natural, like, I don't know. I feel like it is.
It's starting to, because I noticed that a lot of women have started taking out their
fillers,
their butts and all that shit. Like, shit is crazy. Like, it's like a plug-in. Like, you like taking out, like,
No,
all right,
it's-
I'm done with this.
Do you remember that scene from SpongeBob where he got like his arms and he's like,
Yeah, like the popcorn, shrimp, like all that shit. Yeah, that's what's happening. Like, all right, I'm done with this. Let me go back. That's what's happening. I'm glad. Like, it needs to go back to that. To be
Yes.
honest, because where we were headed, like, it's not looking good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I want the real back. And this is why I do what I do, because I tell the truth about things. I want the real back. I want everything. Everything's so fabricated.
Sure.
Like, think about it with social media. Like, they paint a picture that is so picture perfect. This is why these kids now are so fucked up in the head,
Right.
because
That's so sad.
they're watching social media and they're saying, "Oh, I need to be like that. I need to have $1 million by 18 or this or that." Like, all this false reality is portrayed to them as, "Oh, this is how you need to live."
Right.
Like right now.
Right.
It's like, "Yo, you're 17, like,
Or like these are type of girls or guys you be with. Like that's what
yeah,
I feel
be
like
with this
social media
type," or
does, right?
exactly. And another thing too is, like, think about this. As a kid, like if you're 18, 19, 20, 21, they're doing all this, they're putting stuff in their head. You can't rent a car until you're 25. Why do you think that is? Because your brain isn't fully developed until after that. And even for men, it's even later.
Facts.
I didn't really start
offense.
thinking logically until I was 30. I was on some complete bullshit before that.
Agreed.
And then now, like, you know, I feel the smartest I've ever been in my life, because I am, for one. 2, I've experienced a lot. And 3, I had to go through a lot of, you know, bullshit to get to this point.
For
And,
sure.
you know, men mature, you know, a lot slower. And that's what's happening. So these kids now, like,
But not all men take their trials and tribulations and grow from it. Some actually just like stay
they do. I mean, that
stagnant.
well, that is this lifetime that they're in is probably, you know, their karmic debt. I believe that. I feel like certain people live out their lives to fulfill whatever they did in their past life or different timeline or whatever. I think some people, they just can't get over that hump.
For sure.
And it's a lesson.
No resilience.
It's a lesson, right? So in this lifetime, hey, if you can't get over that, then that's what it is for you in this lifetime. You know? So do you believe in like timelines and past lives and all that?
I do.
Yeah.
I really do. I
Yeah.
feel like I've came across people in my life and I'm like, I swear I've known you my whole life.
Yeah, that's happened to me a couple times. I've met a person. Have you heard of twin flames?
I have.
Okay, twin flames is so crazy.
Toxic.
It can be.
It's toxic. That's why it's
So,
a twin flame.
Yeah, so twin flames are essentially, they're not your soulmates.
No. It's a point in your life where it makes you realize.
Yes.
I know.
So I've been through that.
Me
So twin
too.
flame is like two halves that are a whole.
Yeah, it's the what's that called? The yin and yang.
Right. So I've experienced that. I won't say her name.
Me too. Won't say your name.
But I've experienced it. And we found out that we were twin flames. I'm a Capricorn and she's a Capricorn. Never again.
Crazy.
It was so intense to where it was like an amazing lesson.
After, right? After you realized it was a
Yes.
lesson,
It
because
was
during that time, it was like a fucking turbulent tornado.
yeah. And then after you realize, you're like, "Oh, damn," like, you discover a lot of stuff about yourself,
Yes.
and
You deep
you
dive.
deep dive. And then I experienced I'm like, "Oh, this was the twin flame thing."
For
Because you have
sure.
multiple, you have not just one, but you have multiple soulmates,
For sure.
right? Your best friend could be your soulmate.
Mhm.
Your brother or sister could be your soulmate. Like, you have different it doesn't have to be romantic.
Right.
But that twin flame, though,
It's something.
that shit is something else.
That made me deep dive, for sure. I
Was
get it.
that your longest relationship?
No, no, my longest was 10 years, but this one was like I knew he was my twin flame because we were together for 4 years, and we went through this, like
Damn, 10 years.
yeah, I'm a Taurus, I like to be, like, locked down, I don't like to be
I dated a
outside.
Taurus, but yeah, my longest relationship is 4 years.
Yeah, mine was 10.
At 4 years, that's yeah, okay, so so what happened with that?
So, we actually went down this, like, rabbit hole during COVID.
I think a lot of people did
So
during
I feel
COVID.
like COVID, like, totally, like, messed with so much people that weren't used to being confined to a space. And I'm not gonna mention any names, but it was like he deep dived into, like, an addiction. And I'm gonna say something, for we were together for 4 years, but I swear we should have been married. We did so much we did so much good together. Like, I helped him build his business, he helped me build mines, and now he's, like, in a multi-million business right now.
Oh, damn.
But then we did it apart after. But we tried to trickle our way back to each other, but by that time, I think for me, I was already done, but it was
Yeah.
bad because he went into an addiction, and he, like, turned into this monster during COVID. It was crazy. And I, like, had to separate myself, and
'Cause you guys were confined
we
together,
were
right?
he turned
See,
crazy.
that's the thing, a lot of divorces happened during
But we
COVID.
never fought prior to that. Like, I'm
Bec
so not an argumentative person. I'm a communicator. Like, I will talk to you. I don't even need to yell at you. I don't. I don't have it in me.
Mhm,
So we'd never fight. And he had anger issues, and I learned to pivot with my partner. So I will, like, adjust myself.
mm.
And so we never fought until COVID, until his addiction.
That happens. That happened a lot during COVID because people were confined to a
Yeah.
small
It
space,
was bad.
and they really had to figure out who they were with.
Oh gosh.
And people were like, "Oh, damn, wait, hold up. I didn't notice that." And
Yeah.
you're forced to because you couldn't go outside.
It was bad.
So a lot of people were getting divorced. You're like, "Yo, I
A
can't."
lot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what was happening. They
Mhm.
really realized because 'cause we're so busy. Half the time, you're not even with your partner. You're
I
like
went through
school
hell.
and work and this and
Crazy.
that, kids, this. So you're not really there 24/7 with the person.
No.
So
Yeah.
that was a crazy time, and then that woke up a lot of people
It
too.
was.
You know, I was going down the rabbit hole of like shit, Pizzagate and all this other crazy shit. So like during that time, that was like the great awakening. So that's another thing too with relationships,
Yeah.
with people with, hey, what's going on in the world? Like these politicians are doing this and discovering stuff about yourself.
Oh, I did. I like after that relationship, I went to this deep dive of like self like reflection. And I was like, why am I in these relationships? And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my God, it's like rooted to like my childhood.
Yeah.
I love my parents. Okay, I'm not saying they're bad, but the
Mm.
culture is insane.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm so used to someone talking down to me that I allowed myself to be around that. It was crazy. And I was mad at my parents for like almost a year. And then I like grew out of it. And I was like, it's me. I was like, at the end of the day, it's me.
Right. Do you feel like you have to be with somebody 24/7?
Hell no.
Said that fast. A lot of people are like
No.
that. People are like very codependent and like,
No. I used to be. And that's what I needed to change within me. Because I
yeah.
used to be.
Yeah, certain people have to be with like I see people all the time to where they'll get out of relationship and
Hop
then
into another one.
like the next
That
day,
was my ex.
they'll be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm dating." I'm like, "How'd you even move on?"
That fast.
They
Because they
gotta
were still there.
yeah, they gotta be with
Yeah.
somebody.
Not me.
Yeah.
I've actually learned to I go eat places by myself, I go hang out by myself, like, I've learned to, like, love my own company, and that's how I know that I'm ready because I don't seek that company.
Right. You're already settled and
Yeah,
confident in who you are.
yeah,
Right.
that part.
Yeah. I think a lot of people need that
Yeah,
because
for
people I
sure.
see people like I literally watch people who I follow, right? I'll watch this person, they'll get out of a relationship
Next.
and then like the next week I'm like, were you just with old boy and then how are you?
Damn, Bob the Builder.
Yeah. They got everybody
You
like,
got everybody in there.
yeah. So it's crazy. People are so codependent.
Yeah,
But I think that that goes again to what we were talking about codependency. People are
sure.
codependent on social media, codependent on a lot of different
Yeah.
things. People aren't coping with
But I don't
themselves.
even understand why anyone would wanna post, like, a different partner all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, right? Like it makes you look crazy.
Like, damn, it's like changing your underwear every day and, like, getting a different brand, like, it's crazy.
Yeah, that I literally watch a few people who I follow. I'm like, yo, you were with him. Oh, okay, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah. I was like, "Damn, like, just keep it to yourself." You
Yeah.
know?